Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing some niche unboxing. Outrageous. So, I have bought myself a few things. I'll say three. And they are niche in nature. Niche by nature? Niche in nature. These include 2 fragrances and 1 outrageous sort of novelty sample set sort of thing, but it's not really a sample set. There'll be more on sample sets later in the week. I've got like 3 or 4 arriving, but anyway, I thought I'd do this video separately because these are like full balls. But we shall get on with it, shall we? I'll be doing this unboxing first, and that is Patchouli Kozha by Nishane. Those eagle-eyed and eagle-eared, I don't know if eagle's ears are very good, but there we are. Those eagle-eyed and eagle-eared will know that I got a sample of this a couple of weeks ago from... where did I get the sample from? Was it Javois? Maybe. Javois, apparently. That's how you pronounce it. Apparently, I've been corrected. So I bought a few samples from Javois. I'm loving samples at the minute. I'm big into me samples, not blind buying. Just getting samples because you can get loads of stuff for like relatively little money. And it's fun. It's fun having loads of different stuff to go through. But you can't. The thing is with samples is that they can like snow you under. They can accumulate very quickly. But not to worry. This is a case of getting a sample, wearing a sample, loving the sample, and buying a bottle. And that's what I've done. I bought this bottle from a website I have recently discovered called Sea Scents in England. I don't think that they ship worldwide. I think they just do in England, but it's they're all, like they sell like niche stuff. Like they're like a niche discounter, and this is £200 retail because it's an extra. But I managed to get it for £119, so that's a significant saving. You know what I mean? That's a lot of. I can't work out the percentage off the top of my head. It's like 40% maybe. Pretty good saving though, 35-40% is a good chunky saving on a niche. So I'm pretty happy. And this is the fragrance from that sample haul that I enjoyed the most. So we will unbox it now. Has a sleeve, good sleeve. Inside, doesn't have the name Patchouli Kozha, but it does there. How strange. And then this is like a pull-out thing. We have, I think I remember this from when I got Sultan Vetiver. Out you come. Oh dear. There it is. Back in. This is like a card. This is a, like if you open this, it has a, yes it does, look. It's got a little postcard in it. If you want to send anyone a postcard with Nishane all over it, which is quite cool. Made a good, it's got the notes on it and stuff like that, so we'll keep that out. And there it is in its little, it's not silk, it's just like some shiny kind of paper. But there is Patchouli Kozha. We'll put that back in for you. And then I will put its sleeve back on and we will put this down here. That is to go into storage. Still got all my boxes. Maybe apart from a few stuff that didn't come with boxes. Sorry, I'll put that back there. Yeah, I've still got all my boxes. It's just whether I can be bothered to find them or not. So, this is Patchouli Kozha. I was really impressed with this. This is the kind of patchouli I like. It's like thick, dark, rich, sweet, resinous. Very nice. A little bit of greenness in there as well, which I also like. You know, that's good stuff. Allow me to find my test strips, which I just have very fortunately, and I will spray this on, if you forgive us. One moment, please. It actually came wrapped in cellophane. Sprayer's quite good. Lids fit on, but I wouldn't pick this up by the lid. You can, but I wouldn't. Oh, this is such good stuff. I know I did my first impressions last time, but it's so good. Top notes: hyacinth, ylang ylang, armoire, and chamomile. I'm assuming that's chamomile, which I get it. I get all of those top notes. The mid is patchouli and black pepper, and the base is leather, honey, and incense. I definitely get that from the black pepper and the incense. There's a little bit of tickle, I want to call it, you know, like that sort of spicy sort of thing. Don't really get the leather, but I get the honey, the patchouli, the chamomile, hyacinth at first, but it's so thick and rich. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. And that little bit of black pepper and the incense just gives it a little bit of a kick. It's lovely. It's lovely. I really like that. That will be getting worn quite a bit, I imagine, in autumn and winter. Next, we move on. We move. And this is where it's going to be a little bit... So I'm just putting the card back in. And that's just outrageous because it's not behaving itself whatsoever. Do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Right. So, next we have a Les Indemodables to unbox, and it's a big bottle. So it can only be one of 2 scents. How strange. It's come in a nice bow with some nice wrapping paper with a little butterfly on, or a moth. I can't tell the difference if I'm honest. But we will... Ooh! There we go. I don't know how to undo this. There we go. Off you come. Always... I just got that tape all over my phone there. Oops. Right, we'll put this down here. It's a little lace sort of thing. And then we will unwrap. Look at this lovely packaging. I don't want to tear it because it's so nice. Good paper, good quality paper. And inside is Les Indemodables Escale en Indonesia. This is one of the colognes, I believe. They do these in the 100ml bottles. It is a Cologne Absolute. Seriously, the Escale. I've also got this. The Escale en Haiti lasts for a good 6-7 hours, and you can just throw it back on again. It's really good, really well priced. I think it's like £140, €140 sort of thing. And as of today, the euro and the dollar are almost at parity. So if you're looking to buy from the Eurozone and you're in America, I'd go for it. Anywho, this is my 6th bottle of Les Indemodables, all bought and paid for, don't worry. Ah yes, I remember these. The funky lips. I thought they looked a bit like lips. There you go. What you talk about. Anyway. Oh! It comes in its own little plinth. A plinth of plastic. Or a plinth of what? What is it? No, it's like styrofoam, isn't it? Cool anyway. I'm a big fan. I'll put this back where I know it belongs. The cardboard that these boxes are made from is really good quality. I don't know if you can see, it's got like little ridges in it. Like I feel as though like if I was lucky, you could strike a match on it. It's quite rough, but it's good stuff. It's good quality. This is a good quality box, and here it is, a Skal in Indonesia. This is the Patchouli one, but notably, this, I believe, has 10% ambergris as part of the formula. So I don't think there's 10 mils of ambergris in here. I'm sorry, that's just the standard cap. Good quality cap. I mean, it's better quality than like a lot of caps that you'll see, but it is just a plastic cap, not magnetic, not anything like outrageous, but like you can make a good quality cap just by keeping it simple and making sure it's got a good fit, you know, like make the label do the work. And that's what this brand does. Seriously, it's just a standard bottle, right, with a nice label on it, and make the label do the work for a standard bottle. It's a decent little presentation. That I really like it. It's very simple. It's very stripped back. It's very normal. You know, it's not trying to change the world, but the stuff inside could. So this is a Skal in Indonesia. I'm going to prime that. Sprayers are brilliant on these. So let's see. Oh, I don't know if it's neroli or bergamot. It's got that kind of familiar opening, you know, like a citric opening. But you can smell the patchouli in the background. It's definitely nothing like Patchouli Kozha. It's not that kind of patchouli. It's a fresh patchouli. Oh, it's such a good fragrance. These, like, for 140 quid for 100 ml, these are fantastic. To be fair, they're fantastic. Anyway, it's a really good brand. I've got 6. I don't know how many they've made, like, all together, but I've got more. I feel like I've got most of them. I might get Iris Pearl as well. Strangely enough, I'm not big on the Fougere one. It's just not my thing, you know? But not to worry. I like the Iris Pearl one. That's really nice. I'm sort of getting the ambergris coming through now. Ambergris is really funny because like you can smell it, but at the same time it's very ethereal. It's very sort of like it's always at the horizon. Like you go to it, and then it just keeps getting like further away, but you can always see it. Does that make sense? I hope so. This is beautiful. Citric opening is absolutely fantastic. Very natural smelling. Very fresh. Yeah, I really like that stuff. Like, I really like that stuff. I'm so glad I've got a bottle. You can see how much I've used of this. I think I've only worn this like once or twice, and like you can just lather yourself with it, you know. This I ordered on Thursday. It arrived today. I think I ordered it on Thursday night, maybe Wednesday night, but it's taken less than a week to get to us. So I'm really chuffed. I'm really pleased I've got that. I've already picked my scent of the day. But if I hadn't, I probably would have worn a Skal in Indonesia. The weather has turned completely. It's like a fucking autumn day out there, I tell you. It's grey and miserable and cloudy, and basically this is England. This is just what happens. Where are you going to go? I don't know where you're going to go. I'm running out of room. Something else I've noticed as well. I don't have many like high heat fragrances. Like I was genuinely struggling the other day. I was like, wow, like there's a lot of stuff I can't wear. Like I was going to wear a Creed, and I thought to myself, wow, it's just a little bit thick for like when it's over 30 Celsius. But anyhow, not to worry. Now we come on to something a little bit outrageous, something a bit different. It is a limited release. Cost about 180 euros, so I'm not sure what that is in pounds, about 160 quid. And this is also from Les Indemodables. I don't know if anybody's heard about this, but I will unbox it. I will try not to rip this. I don't know who I'm kidding, like I'm probably going to tear it if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Come on. Let's be... Oh, sod off. Right, done now. Out you come. I don't know. Some people might like that noise. I don't know. There's some... it's very well wrapped. I probably should have done this before the video started, but here we are. I'll just have to waffle until I get it sorted, won't I? What shall I talk about? I have got... No, I'll not tell you that. I'll do that in another video. I don't know if you've heard about these. These are, like I said, a limited sample release. They're not samples, really. They're just a limited release. And it's something called... It's something called the Grand Cru Ingredients Box. Now, I'll just make sure I don't stab myself. Here we go. At last, you are free. This is a very nice presentation. This is the Grand Cru's Ingredients Box by Les Indemodables, as I have just revealed. I don't know if anybody else has made a video on this. Maybe Eugene has. I'm not sure. Eugene's on holiday at the minute. The escala in Indonesia is very nice, very dry. But anyway, here is the Grand Cru, and it is missing 2 samples. Where have you gone? So 19 and 20 aren't there. Now, this is all of the ingredients. Well, it's not all of the ingredients, but it's 2. Well. That wasn't very clever, was it? I can't obviously keep it like that, can I? Because it's just not going to behave whatsoever. It wouldn't be a Rich Mitch video if there wasn't some kind of toppling going on. There we are. 16. There we go. Number 11. It is missing the 2 last ones. So they must be going to release another fragrance, I imagine, and then it would fill up. So the Les Indemodables, there's a lot of literature here, which I'm not going to read out to you. I'll do a special video on this. But I did just want to unbox it and just see how you felt about it. So number 16 is very, very interesting. This is an ambergris tincture. I was looking for this one, and it comes in this crazy little... It's like a wax, right? So there's like... I know this is... I don't want to say gimmicky, but it is gimmicky. It's like... But it's interesting. Like, if you're a collector, if you're really into stuff like this, it's really interesting. I also want to do the Rose de Jamal. There's a mint Nana Oil Morocco from Morocco. Fucking hell. Oh, can't get this one open. No, it's not having it. The Perils of Live TV. Oh, no, there it is. Sorry, you've got to twist them. Wow, that's minty. That was far too deep of a breath to draw there. Excuse me. Oof. That is beautiful, though, to be fair to it. That's outrageous. I'm really looking forward to these, actually. I imagine this one's the Rose. The Rose Damascena. Oh, that's so good. Look at it. Little brownie sort of tincture-y thing. It's a little wax thing. Lovely. That is really nice, that one. But I just wanted to show you these. They're quite cool. You can, I imagine, with it being like a wax thing, you could probably like rub them on your skin or do all that sort of patter when you're wearing the fragrances that they're aligned to. Let's just get that up a little bit, make sure it doesn't fall. There you go. I'll be doing a separate video on these just to go through them and do it properly. And this is all their fragrances apart from the colognes, and it's got two of each fragrance, 2 ingredients from each fragrance. There we go. That will allow you to explore them more deeply and see what they smell like on their own, maybe bring an extra appreciation to them. How fancy. Not cheap though, but there's only 200 pieces, and I thought, sod it, I'm going to get one because I am into perfume, so there it is. It's behaving itself there. Anyway, this has been today's niche unboxing with a twist. I hope you have enjoyed it. Patchouli Kozha 2. It's not going to focus, is it? Not at all. It's not like in Patchouli Kozha. There it is. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this slightly chaotic video. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.